Murder conspiracy trial against Lori Vallow Daybell is back in court today, and things really got tense today. The Doomsday Mom is accused of conspiring with her brother to kill her niece's ex-husband, Brandon Boudreaux. Vallow Daybell pleaded not guilty in this case and, once again, representing herself. 12 News journalist Rachel Cole joins us live in studio. Rachel, what happened today?
It was pretty alarming and kind of more of the behavior I think we've expected to see in the last two trials, and it really showed today. So today starts with tardiness on behalf of Vallow Daybell and her advisory council. Then you have Vallow Daybell trying to establish good character and no issues with the alleged victim, who she ended up cross-examining today. Then things really spiral between Vallow Daybell and the judge. Take a look at this.
You don't need to yell at me either.
Okay.
Yeah, you are, and you do not need to talk to me that way. I'm very courteous.
Thrown out of the courtroom.
I'm very courteous to you.
No, you have been nothing near courteous to me during the course of these proceedings.
Following an argument about motive.
If you're going to introduce how you have great character and good character, we're going to have a short hearing on what evidence that they can bring in to rebut that character, which could include being convicted of 4 murders.
Vallow Daybell brought back in to cross-examine Brandon Boudreaux, the man she allegedly conspired to kill in October 2019.
I was really close to being shot. I think a little bit of shock kicked in. I remember feeling a little overwhelmed, and I remember they were very considerate. I think when my hands even started shaking, I remember.
Vallow Daybell grilling Boudreaux on his marriage with her niece, Melanie.
Melanie told me that she believed that I was gay, correct?
That she herself had that belief.
Yes.
Both the prosecutor and defense then questioning witnesses about the details surrounding the alleged vehicle and shooter involved.
Because you're talking on the phone with the 911 operator about someone just shooting at you, to think, oh, I should make sure that I take a photo of this Jeep?
No, if you recall, I was a little out of breath, and I was very nervous. That's a nerve-wracking experience.
Yeah, so again, pretty alarming exchange with the judge. Okay, you hear her kind of arguing with him. A lot of audacity for someone with her criminal rap sheet that's already been proven and her convictions prior to this third and final trial. But more testimony from investigators picked up this afternoon. The I-Team's Erica Stapleton in the courtroom, and we'll have the latest for us at 5 o'clock. Tram.
And Rachel, you mentioned too that, the judge kicked her out, but then she was able to go back in.
Yeah, so they brought her back in. She needed to do the cross-examination that was held off yesterday with Brandon, the alleged victim in the case. So they brought her back in. She apologized to the judge. Things pretty heated between them. Obviously, he was the judge proceeding in the last trial as well. So thankfully, things cooled down and they were able to proceed as usual.
All right, Rachel, thank you.